This is the National Weather Service in La Crosse giving a winter weather briefing for Saturday, January 3rd, 2015. Coming up here over the next couple of days, we have a variety of winter weather hazards. The first of which comes tonight, where we have 1 to 2 inches of snowfall expected, mainly during the late evening and overnight hours. This snow is going to combine with some strong northwest winds to produce blowing and drifting snow, especially along and west of Highway 52 in Minnesota and Iowa. And that area is going to be the most prone to experience slippery travel and difficult conditions at times, especially with the winds gusting upwards of 45 miles per hour. Then as we come up here to Monday night, there's also a travel risk as we see a band of snowfall move across the region. Exact location is uncertain, as is the amounts, but it appears along and south of I-90 will experience the highest chance for greater than 3 inches of snowfall. Then lastly, throughout much of next week, running from Sunday through Thursday as shown on the graphic, expecting to see bitter to dangerously cold wind chills, and we'll address that more here later in the briefing. So first off, the slippery travel expected here for tonight. On the left, you'll see an image of the total snowfall expected. Again, this is from the snow that moves through mainly during the late evening to overnight hours, expecting about 1 to 3 inches. But in this case, for tonight, we're also expected to see winds increase during the overnight hours, gusting 25 to 45 miles per hour. You can see those highest wind gusts across northern Iowa, southern Minnesota, and those winds are going to result in some blowing and drifting snow. And then you go to the right image, you'll notice that the wind chills really start to drop as we get to late in the night. Again, that also correlates with these stronger winds coming in. Wind chills, as you can see, dropping well below zero in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. And that's going to spread across the entire region as we get into the day on Sunday. Then looking ahead to Monday night, we've got, again, a snowfall event expected across the region. Here shown a variety of different probabilities. You can see the probability is pretty certain here to most of the region pick up an inch. As you go to the upper right with a greater than 4 inches, some decent probabilities there from along and south of Interstate 90. But then, you get up towards 8 inches or 12 inches, those probabilities are really diminished. And that's basically because there's a lot of uncertainty exactly where this snow band is going to end up. Over the next couple of days, we'll try to refine these probabilities as well as what our exact forecast amounts will be. Then lastly, is going to be this bitter to dangerously cold air mass basically persisting over the region through much of next week, and that's basically because we're going to have these bouts of Arctic air dropping through. On this table on the left, you can see the variety of time periods listed with wind chills. Again, we've got one coming up here Sunday through Monday morning, second one Tuesday night through Thursday morning, and then Thursday night through Friday morning. So as we go through much of next week, you want to be sure you're prepared by having your vehicles prepped with the right antifreeze. Get the make sure pets have good shelter. If they're outside, make sure that you're bundled up and have all the necessary clothing for that. So to summarize here, we've got slippery travel conditions expected tonight, especially along and west of Highway 52 as the snow combines with strong winds. Bitter to dangerous cold begins tomorrow, lasts through much of next week. And then some travel impacts are possible from snow Monday night. And that is the briefing.